Before this video starts, I want to say that this was originally supposed to come out a long time ago, but then I realized that the script I made was super cringy and no one would like it. So to avoid embarrassment, and now that my writing skills have improved, I made a more clean and consistent script. So here we go. Sunday school. It sure is something. I've been going to Sunday school for pretty much my whole life as a Catholic, and things haven't really changed for all of the years I went. Every year it would be me and some other kids sitting in a small class together and learning about pretty much the same thing every time. The same lesson would go on for an hour and a half until we can go home and enjoy the rest of our Sunday. Right now I'm in high school and have to spend 2.5 hours in class to get ready for my confirmation. But I'll get more into that later in the video. For now, I'll talk about how it went for me during my early years. At my church, we have this hallway full of classes on both sides and a basketball gym on the other side. So basically, it's almost like a small school if you ask me. Every morning, I would have to wake up at 7 a.m., eat breakfast, go to school, listen to morning announcements, sit in class, and then leave. Put those 6 steps all together and voila, that was me for 11 years. So essentially those steps repeated itself until the 9th grade, where I now have to go to school late at night and then go home near my bedtime. But hey, at least I don't have to wake up early in the morning anymore. Now, sitting in class itself wasn't that fun. It felt longer than a high school class, and the lessons we were taught were excruciatingly boring. The teacher I had before 8th grade would make us open our books, not allow us to take notes, and told us to be prepared for next class with everything memorized in 2 weeks, not to mention they had a huge ego with their students. The teacher I had last year and now is a lot better, and he's a pretty cool dude, other than that control freak I had for a long time. While class wasn't the best part, hanging out with friends before class was. I hung out with my group of friends, talked for like 10 minutes, and then class began. Sometimes we would have side conversations whenever we would watch a video, and would occasionally chat about memes and other sort of junk, but that would all come to an end when the teacher heard us. Still though, it was great and there was a reason why I did this. You see, I don't go to my town school. I go to a school that's 45 minutes away from my town and can't see my best friends from my town every day. So, it was pretty sad not seeing them for 2 weeks or even a month. That's why we would talk during class all the time. But leaving at the end of the day sucked, so. But now that I'm older and getting my confirmation next year, I have an extra hour to spend with my friends before we go our separate ways for long 2 weeks. I'll miss you guys. Plus, the classes aren't the same anymore, as we now have homework and watch these 5 to 10 minute videos every class.
We discover quickly that Jesus was a radical.
Overall, Sunday school is great, and I do have some stories to share with you about it, but that's going to be for another video. Okay, hi, yeah, it's been 5 months, and I'm sorry about that. Okay, basically what happened was back in June, after I released my last video, I started summer camp, and then I had no time to work on videos. Then I went on vacation, and then school happened, and then I'm getting a lot more homework than I used to, and it's really messing me up bad, which really made me demotivated to work on videos, and because I didn't have enough time. Also, at the time I was using a Mac to make videos, and guess what? I'm using a PC now, so yay. A lot of good quality. Okay, I will try to figure out a way to keep this channel alive, which I've already figured out. Why did I say that before? I'm bringing back minisodes, so that way you guys won't have to wait extremely long for another long video to come out, so minisodes are gonna come out, like, I don't know whenever they release, but they won't take as long as longer videos. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There will be an explanation why videos came slow in the description. Happy Thanksgiving, goodbye.